Super Saiyan subiendo de level.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge.
Here we go.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Duncan. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Duncan. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Pass to Durant. Unloads. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
What can they do? I mean, that's the question. Durant finds a shot he likes, and the mechanics are efficient and tight, practically a sure thing when he lets it fly.
Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Duncan. Driving in. Tim Duncan with the rebound. And here's Cleveland. Here's Weber. And Weber throws it down.
If Weber gets a shot to go to the rim, he's going to take it.
Here's KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Screen by Duncan. Pass to Weber. Here's Edey. He takes it in.
A truly selfless player. Weber loves to score, but he also wants to see the rest of his team get involved.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Weber. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Home team on D. Screen by Duncan. Outside, KD. Pass to Duncan. 5 to shoot. The tray. Over in the corner, Caruso. Back to Duncan. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Out to Duncan. Fires the three. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here is Durant, following the score by Andre Kirilenko. And here is Durant. It's Durant on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good. Kevin Durant. Durant's got his second basket.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Here's Duncan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Pass to Weber. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. KD, that's for two. No good from the wing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Outside for Durant. Oh, KD parries the three.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Booker in the post. Weber looking around. 4 on the shot clock. A 3 from Leonard. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
Smart move by Kawhi, using the pump fake to draw the foul.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Screen by Durant. To the inside. Here's Duncan. Nice move. Pass to Edey. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Booker outside. Booker brings the fans to their feet.
Yeah, Booker makes the smart move right here, using a pick to get himself some space.
Wembanyama, a screen. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
No good from Booker. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's Jordan slamming it down.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Pass to Weber. Back to Booker. Holmgren at the elbow. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Leonard. Kawhi puts it down hard.
And Leonard has massive hands, which he uses to his advantage to snag offensive boards.
Left side, Leonard. Wembanyama, left side. The shot from 20 feet away. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Cleveland shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. Free throw good, Jordan. Well, some have argued that when Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Holmgren. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Screen by Leonard. For 3. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Jordan inside. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Pass to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Boy, that's so difficult to stop. Once Olajuwon gets near the rim, you got to be ready for him to rise up and throw it down.
And here is Durant. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Edey. Over Wembanyama. They get it back. Here's Karolinko. And that one, good. Karolinko's got his second bucket.
Nice rebound and immediate putback by Karolinko.
Jordan looking it over. Pick by Olajuwon. Back to Jordan. 16 feet away. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
There's the screen. Here's KD. Here's Edey. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Edey. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer.
Lockdown D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
Watches the slam dunk finish. Duncan outside. Pass to Edey. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Durant driving the lane. And then Durant with the dunk.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
Michael Jordan on the wing. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Karolinko up top. Pass to Edey. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He doesn't get the second one. Smith outside, going inside, and he makes good on the layup.
And no fear of where the D was on that one. Smith going right to the basket.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Oh, that's an awesome move by Gilgeous-Alexander. Just dancing with it, putting on a show.
Smith outside. Wembanyama looking it over. And it's slammed in by Smith.
A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Weber outside. Back to Booker. Here now is Weber. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Outside, KD. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Chris Webber with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside for KD. A three-pointer, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Booker outside. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Inside, Holmgren. And it's Durant with the rebound. Holmgren with the steal.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Pass to KD. Duncan outside.
Home team foul. Chris Webber. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's the pick. Here's KD. And the rejection by Leonard.
Those long arms and big hands of Leonard helping him send that one back.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Caruso. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And they're pushing it up. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
Tim Duncan dominating with that throwdown. Way to go, big fella.
Outside, KD. Top of the key jumper, no good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Up and in on the layup. And that's 10 points for Duncan.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Outside for Durant. Three-pointer. Edey with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Here's KD. Duncan, a screen. Durant with it. 6 on the shot clock to end the run. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tries the spin move. Now here's Duncan. Lets it go from the wing. Tim Duncan with the rebound. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think.
From right beneath